In Syria, corridors linking Idlib and Aleppo are at risk of attack by terrorist group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, according to the Wall Street Journal. The corridors allow for people of Idlib to flee the opposition force-held stronghold after U.S. and Israeli forces carried out military exercises on Syrian soil this month, and opposition groups have ramped up violence in the country. The Syrian Arab Army is expected to liberate Idlib from foreign-backed forces. Meanwhile, Syria's Kurds were reminded by Hezbollah's Hassan Nasrallah to, quote, not bet on the Americans. Syria's Kurds are currently allied with the U.S. government, but also opposed to other foreign-backed groups fighting the Syrian government, such as ISIS and al-Nusra. Nasrallah called on Kurdish groups to negotiate with the Syrian government in order to safeguard their future in the country. While defending the Syrian humanitarian corridor, Nasrallah denounced Israeli aggression in Syria and Lebanon. China is literally going green with algae and grapes in its effort to fight desertification. Environmentally sustainable agriculture has long been a priority of China, where only 15% of the land is arable. Over a third of China's territory is under threat of desertification, affecting nearly 400 million people. China is cultivating algae and moss in nearby bodies of water to control the flow of sand and boost soil fertility. Experiments with grapes, apples, corn, and wheat have been carried out to assess what can be used to make the most out of China's most arid land. The leading causes of the problem are climate change, overgrazing, and water shortages. Since 1978, China has planted almost 86.5 million acres of trees to combat the problem. The next step for Russia's space program looks to be a prototype of a reusable stage for a carrier rocket. The project is scheduled to be completed by 2023. The prototype follows an announcement earlier this year that Russia was looking to build a reusable rocket. This stage would allow for a rocket engine to launch and return, going through the entire rocket test process. Work on the project, known as Wing SR, is set to begin in the first half of 2019.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.